Oh, oh. It's playoff times. Jets versus Pats. Let's get this game going. Again, subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. You hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I get on, because all my games are live. That being said, hopefully I can get this win and go to the next round. Oh man, it's crazy when you gotta play a team 3 times in a season. And on top of that, we just played in week 18. Oh. Yep, it's the wild card. Runny nose. First playoff game. Oh, that didn't work out. So I'm gonna have to join his lobby. Oh boy. Here we go. Part 3. Good luck, man.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They start the drive with Cook. There he goes, left side. Dalvin Cook. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Dalvin Cook, 76 yards. And the Jets will strike first here in this wild card matchup.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, boy.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run with Steve. And right away, he lost the football.
Come on, Stevenson.
One of the DBs has it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
Give me that, man.
Got it, and the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Throwing now is Rodgers. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across.
Keon White needed that, baby.
Inside the 45.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3-3-5 defense. Got you.
Throwing Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler.
And he's over the line and into the end zone.
Good job, fellas.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Good job. Let's make a play. I need somebody to make another play.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They run the counter with Cook. Skirts by it at the 35. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 133 yards rushing for him now as he goes over
Gotta stop
the
that.
60 mark here in the wild card round. The ultimate speedster showing that speed in front of this home crowd. They love that.
Made me stand up on that run because right now all I want to do is wave to the crowd. More noise, more noise. You got to reward him for that one. A big-time monster run.
Now Rodgers, he's got the hook up here with Cook. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the Patriots' 13-yard line.
On second down, a run with Hall. And the Jets are going to have what looks to be a first and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, man, that would have been an INT.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
30, 26, go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. That's caught left side by Hardman. They wind up with 6.
Good job.
Up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up. That's caught inside the 20.
Let's go, Parker.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker, 72 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big
Good drive
in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time
Watch out for the run.
Points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
At the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers now to throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Got an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 146 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time.
Come on, defense. Let's get a stop.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Give me that. You almost had it, Peppers. I mean, not Peppers. Duggar.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them.
Going for it.
Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 55 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra.
I don't know if you have to punt or not.
It's now 17-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Inside give to Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, What's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Flushed out right. Hunter Henry brings it in. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Jones throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Need some points here.
They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I like watching the wide receiver screen, because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's in.
Touchdown.
Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a
good drive.
Game. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this.
Give me that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident, because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Somebody make a play. Somebody make a play.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Somebody make a play. Somebody make a play.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And in hindsight,
that dude hit me like he mad, yo. What you mad about, man?
Out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Somebody blitzing.
Now Jones. That was short one to Gesicki. Room here to run. And he'll be out right at the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the 41, Jones. He's going to loft one.
Oh, you got to step on him.
And this is caught inside.
Got to step on him.
A big play there for New England. 58 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Now Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're...
And he'll take it into
Good drive.
Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Escapes the defender. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Get him, Marcus Jones. My man.
Excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He finds Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
So Garrett.
The Jets have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Rodgers will throw for it, and this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Let's run this back. Let's run this back.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Jones. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his 1st catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Jones looking to throw on second down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll get this out past the 20-yard line, so the decision to bring it out nets him a yard or 2. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Jets will take over. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 156 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Rodgers going to throw.
Thank you. I'll take that to the house.
To the 3rd time.
Safe.
Takes this one back into the end zone.
Nice pass, A-Rod.
Defense has a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Come on, why he ain't shit on himself, man?
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bentley got a 90 hitting power.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Over here.
On 1st down, Rodgers taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Thank you.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Oh, man.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League.
Let's get a touchdown, fellas. Let's get a touchdown.
Stadium. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Let's get a touchdown.
Here's Jones on first down. He'll be taken down.
Take it back, take it back, take it back, run it back.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on second and long. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Got him, coach.
And now look at this. Big game.
Come on, man.
And one of the linebackers has got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly
Watch the run.
what they did.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Get it.
throw.
Ah, come on, Duggan.
This going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions.
Dang, I could have. Did I hit a timeout?
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day
I
when
sure
you feel
did.
like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back north. Wide left. To the 50.
Now Rodgers. And complete right side to Cook.
Run out of bounds.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ain't gonna happen this time. Don't try nothing.
To throw is Rodgers.
Nobody ain't open.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Rodgers again now. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down to about the 23.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers.
4 fingers.
Well, how about this drive? He's
Yep.
on the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, blitz coming, and
Oh,
down
hell.
he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On third down, here's Stevenson. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. So they went a little cautious there on third and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down.
Nice,
that would be
nice one.
great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. 3 points separating these
3
two
points.
sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a first down in field goal range already. This is 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the 4th quarters here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter. What we found out so far, 2 touchdowns.
35-39. A minute and 32 seconds left.
In front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead,
That would have sealed it.
2nd down.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now Jones. That's caught by Thornton, and he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Up the middle, here's Stevenson, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Jones rolling to his right. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Jones. He's going to let this go. Back
Got him.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one
Yes.
incomplete, but
Yes, sir.
Is going to move the ball well downfield. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal.
What?
There have been quite a few plays they don't look back on and say, themselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Stevenson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line.
Some bull crap.
Clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
They want the Jets to win, yo.
The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Good game, Jets. I don't know how I went through my man Wayne, though.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to...
Oh, my man hit me. My own man.
Your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
He cheated me out of a touchdown. How that man gonna drop that touchdown pass?
The Jets with
He been catching that junk all year. Good game, Jets. Good luck in the playoffs, man.
Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, you know.
Honeywell thought he missed that. He was wide open. I have seen it all. We just get ready for off season. Reload. I need some speed on offense. Thornton can't do it by himself. Get some speed on defense. D-line. Go from there. It was a good game. How in the world my man dropped that pass? I don't get it. So I had him here. All right, go back. Switch everything back for regular season. Yeah. I'm getting rid of you, man. You got hurt in real life. Oh, man. Oh, and slow. Alright, so I mean, I don't have too many holes I need to fill this offseason. I'll wait for the draft. O-line is good. Tight end. Wide receiver. Might grab another one. Quarterback. I'm satisfied. Just get ready to unlock some of his stuff. Take him to the next level. Go from there. Defense. I should get some superstars. Especially him. He might become a star. These guys most definitely, Duggar and Peppers, better become a superstar. Thornton might become a star. Receiving yards. No, I ain't gonna become no star. Got 7 yards. Well, Mike should. He almost got 1,000 receiving yards. Defense, sacks. Uche, my rookie might become a superstar. I might have 1, 2 interceptions. Marte Mapu got the most. He might become a superstar this offseason. Gonzalez might. Too many people ain't really throw the ball at him. So he might. Rushing yards. I got 2 backs that had over 1,000 yards, man. They both better become a superstar. If not, man, Madden be cheap. So that's good. These 2 guys, somebody better be a superstar. I'm trying to tell you, man. Between these 2 guys, they both better be. Got 1,000 rushing yards. Yeah, so that'd be straight. Let me be nosy, see what's going on. Let me check this out. AFC. What? Chargers balling with him. Damn, Chargers topping everything. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Yeah, you better become a superstar if you defensive rookie of the year in the AFC. Oh, look at my homeboy. Damn, how many people I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people? I hope Keon White become a superstar. Gonzalez, too. That's the top 5. Them guys in the top 5 for the AFC. And Bowden. HBCU. Jackson State. My man. So if I could get Bowden to become a superstar, Gonzalez, I have 2 corners, DBs on my roster with a rookie contract. And that'd be straight. I even got speed up here. Wow. So if them guys could, yeah, I need that. Look at Jackson. Josh G up there. Okay, cool. This is only for the AFC. NFC. Oh man. He's a beast. I like that guy right there. Smith, man. Noah Smith. Never heard of him. Dak up there in the top 5, man. Man, Dak be seeing ghosts. He like Matt Jones, man. Dallas Cowboys got an all-star team, though. We don't got nobody in real life. Oh, I can't stay healthy. These guys be throwing that ball, man. What time is it? Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Really? Gilmore? What? Man, Gilmore about 40 years old. Yeah, them guys be passing the ball too much for me. Gilmore? Gilmore? What? Gilmore? Oh, man. You're trying to tell me Gilmore is the best DB over there in the NFC? Wow. Gilmore about 45 years old. Speed probably like 84, 85. Well, we played good this season. Better than real life. So basically, build a nice foundation for next year. Start getting them bricks and laying them down. Start over again. Make sure we don't have no gaps between them bricks. And sit back and see who's going to win it all this year. And show some props to them. We ain't no haters over here. We like to show love to people, man. Tell them congratulations. Put a target on their back. See if they can repeat. But until then, I appreciate everybody who's following me, who watched this game. I didn't win my first playoff game. But again, this is franchise, so you have plenty of opportunities to get the opportunity to win. Until then, ladies and gents, I'm out.